Hi there, welcome back to JD Wire. Today I have the WAVLINK Type-C USB docking station. I'm going to show you step by step on how to set this up, and we're going to put it to the test. This is everything that came in the box. It comes with the power cord to power up the docking station. It has this driver download link card, and it gives you different languages that you could download the drivers with. It also comes with the Type-C USB cable. And of course, it has the docking station. This is the docking station I'm currently using, and this is the one from HP. And you can see all the connections are in the back. But in order to use this, you got to make sure that your laptop is attached to it. Due to limited space on my desk, because I got a lot of things going on here, I've set it right over here on the top. And if need to, I could also use it as a monitor. But I still have this monitor here on the side. And I have this monitor that I currently use on that laptop and this laptop. But my docking station is over here. My workstation is here. And I really wanted my docking station to go right in this cubicle here. And you can see I got two portable drives and I got a keypad right in the back there. And these are the things I use all the time. And you can see my other laptop, I have my tablet and my cell phone. So everything I use is pretty much in this area. So this is why I'm happy to use this docking station. And what I like about that is that it comes with a micro SD reader, and it has an SD reader. Because I do a lot of recordings and dashcam videos, so the micro SD card is good, and the regular SD is what I use for my recordings to download the footage. All right, so what I'm going to do next is just go ahead and start setting this up. This is the USB hub that I use from time to time, and as you can see, it's attached to a card reader, which again, the docking station will have that already attached to it. So what I like about this desk stand is that you could take one portion out, and I'm going to leave it open so we could put the docking station, you can actually see what I'm doing. Now this docking station was older, so it had a VGA port on it, but right here it only has two display ports. There's no HDMI port. So what I had to use was a adapter that was from a display port that would connect to an HDMI port because it didn't come with any HDMIs. And nowadays, everything does come with HDMI. I got my cords and I got my docking station, so I'm now ready to put these together. So the first thing I'm going to start with is the HDMI cord, and this is the monitor I use on my right. And I'm going to put that one in right here. Next one is the display cord. This is the monitor to my left. The monitor to my left, it's an older monitor, so it has a DVI port and a display port. It does not have a HDMI port. I don't need no sophisticated monitor or anything with 2K, 4K. Simply video editing, 1080p is great. All right, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put in my RJ45, which is the Ethernet cord. And this one goes up to 1000 megabytes. And plug that one in. Next, we have these USB cords. And this one here, it goes to a Type-C port, a cord that I use on my studio behind me when I do podcasts or unboxing videos. So this is the one I use there, and it goes all the way to the back. So I'm going to use this one. So I'm actually going to plug this one in. And that one's going to go next to the display cord. Now this is my USB hub here. And I got two cords. One is for my external drive, and I connect that one in there so it's always have a cord in there at all times. And all I got to do is simply plug in my portable drive on this end. And the same thing for my USB drive, external drive, which uses the USB. So that's what I pretty much use. So I always have two cords ready to be used. So I'm going to continue with that. All right, so this is the one for my external drive. All right, got that one in there. Now this one is for the other external drive, but this one uses a different port, and I sometimes have two external drives at the same time, so I really want to use both of these ports. All right, so I got everything there. So everything is hooked up and ready to go. Now here I still have an HDMI port available if I need to hook up a third monitor if I need to, or a fourth monitor really, because you can really extend all these displays out. Now this one next goes to the computer. This is the Type-C cord that goes from your computer to the docking station. And that's the one I'm going to use from the provided cord that came with the docking station. All right, so I got all these cables connected. And what I'm going to do now is, next is to plug in the power cord. All right, so now let's straighten everything out. And I'm going to put two cords towards the front. All right, next I'm going to put the desktop back here. And that way park itself right in there. And all I got to do is just have these three cords out, and I'm going to push this back in there. And I'm going to put it to one side. Next, I'm going to get the Type-C USB cable, and we'll just connect that one into the laptop. Got my keyboard and mouse. Connect that one in there. Next, all I got to do is turn this on. And they see the light on. And we'll see which monitor turns on first. Here we go. That one's on first. This is the display port. And this one's the HDMI port. So you can see both of those are working. And since the picture is not the same, this is an extended view already on there. So what we need to see is, do the connections in the bottom work? And I'm going to use my SSD drive first. We're going to connect that one in there. Whoop, wrong way. Got first one in there. We're going to see if it, well, it's not going to pop up because my windows aren't generated like that. I took that off. All right, it's on there already. And it's on my portable drive. So now what we're going to do is, while that one's there, let's see if we get the other one on through a regular USB port. And there it is. Both of these drives work. The monitors work. So all I have to do is set my laptop on this laptop stand and connect my Type-C USB. But now you're probably saying, well, don't you need to power up the laptop? Because how is that? Because it's only a Type-C. The power cord is not in there. Well, if we come over here, so you can see right here that it is charging. So the docking station is charging the laptop. So next is this port. This is the sound port. So let's see if we could get something out of there. Right now I'm playing one of my videos and the sound is coming from my laptop. I got my lavalier and I'm going to get it close to there.
What you want to do is go to the left. This is a Windows computer.
So that could see where the sound is coming from. But I want the sound to come to this speaker. And I got it connected with a 3.5 millimeter cord, the audio cord. All right, so now I'm just going to connect the cord.
So, I'm thinking it's probably going to be...
And there you go. The sound's coming from the speaker now.
Yep, it's the mode. Right now we're at picture mode. And right now we're at playback mode. So the M is the mode button.
You can see it's coming from there.
Now then, so the next one with the icon with the line.
All right, so the audio does work. Now, if you need to adjust the display settings, you could go to your main window, right-click the mouse, go to Display Settings, and right here you could hit Identify, and it'll let you know which monitor is which. This is number 1, that is number 2. And right now, these are extended, these displays, so we're going to go to duplicate this here, and you can see where it moved right there. And now they're both there. But we're going to go back to the O. We're going to hit Revert to go back to the different settings. Where this is the extended display settings. So if you need to do that, you could do that at this time. If you want number 2 to be the main window, then you click it right here. Now, if your mouse is going from left to right, and that's what you want, then that's great. Or if it's coming 2 to 1, then it's great. But if your mouse is coming from 1 this way, and then coming here, well then, yes, there's an error there. And the way you fix that is you move your monitor. So you click on the monitor and you just drag it to where you want to go, and then you can hit apply. If you don't want it to move it, then you keep it back the original way. But that's how you move. You just hold this down and you drag your display where you want and you hit apply and it will adjust. And that way your mouse could go from left to right or right to left, however you want it, on a smooth flow. And that's how you do that. So when you get out of there. Now let's test the SD card. So I got one of my SD cards that I use. And let's see, let's put that in there. Going to click here. Go to this PC. And there it is right here. That's the SD. Next I got a micro SD card and I'm going to insert that one. That one's up. And here it is on the side. All right, so we got both external drives. We got the SD card reader and the micro SD card reader. So I like this. I like how everything is right here. And all I got to do is connect my Type-C cord to my laptop. No power cord, nothing else. Simply just plug it in. So this is real neat. I love this. This is going to make my workspace even cleaner because now I have all that space to put any equipment that I need on there. So if this video was helpful for you, please give me a thumbs up because I really appreciate that from you. If you're interested in this product, I'll put links in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and select all notifications for all upcoming videos because I got other videos of tech gadgets and dash cams. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.